Addition of algebraic expression, let's discuss like terms and unlike terms. In an algebraic expressions, the terms having the same literal or variable factors are known as like terms. For example, 3x, 4x, 7x, all these are like terms. 3x square, 8x square, 7y square. So is this like terms? No, this 7y square, this is not like terms. 3x square and 8x square are like terms. In any algebraic expressions, when variable factors are same, we have to focus on the variable factors. Whatever the coefficient, we are just focusing on variables. Suppose 4m square, 4n square, 4y square. So whether these are like terms? No, these are not like terms. Why? Because its variable factors are different. Here it is m square, n square, y square. So in an algebraic expression, the terms having the same literal factors are known as like terms, and the terms having the not having the same literal factors are known as unlike terms. Let's take one more example. 5xy, here it is 5xy, 5 square xy, 5xy square. So are they like terms? Variables are same, no doubt, xy, but their powers are different. Here it is power 1, here it is power 2, here it is in y's power is 1, here it is y's power 2. So these are unlike terms. Let's take one more example. 3x square y, 2yx square. So check, these are like terms or unlike terms? Yes, these are like terms because its variable factors are same. So we have to just see that if the variable factors are same, that are like terms. If there are different variable factors, that are unlike terms. Now let's start additions of algebraic expression. So we can add or subtract only like terms. Note, unlike terms cannot be added or subtracted. We can add only like terms. We can add or subtract only like terms. To add terms, we use two rules. We can add algebraic expression using two rules. One is, there are two ways. One is horizontal method. One is horizontal method and another is column method. While adding algebraic expressions, keep in mind that we can add only like terms. So select the like terms. Here it is. In horizontal method, all the expressions are written in a horizontal line. In horizontal method, all the expressions are written in horizontal line. The terms are arranged. Now these terms are arranged to collect the group of like terms. So just select the like terms. 5x plus 6x, these two are like terms. 7y plus 3y, these two are like terms. So we can then add the coefficients of like terms and the variable remain as it is. So what are the coefficient of this? 5, x remain as it is, 5 plus 6 it is 11. Then y remain as it is, 7 plus 3, 10. We will add only their coefficients. We will add only their coefficients and the variable remain as it is. Using the simple technique, we will use the addition. Now look at the column method. Now here see 11x plus 10y. These are unlike terms, so we cannot add it further. So in our final answers, we will have only unlike terms. Now let's discuss column method. In this method, each expression is written in separate row. Each expression is written in separate row. It is 5x plus 7y. Next, just like terms are arranged one below the other. Like terms are arranged one below the other. So just add it. Again, the addition of terms is done column wise only. So variable remain as it is. X remain as it is. So using simple addition technique, the variable remain as it is, and using the simple addition techniques, add the coefficient. 5 plus 6, it is 11. Again, y remain as it is. 7 plus 3, 10. So answer is 11x plus 10y. So these are unlike terms. Now let's discuss one more example. First, horizontal method. So in horizontal method, write all expressions in a horizontal line. So 3p plus 8q plus 9r plus 7p plus 2q minus 3 plus 2p minus q minus 3r. So first step is in horizontal method, the first step is write all the expression in a horizontal line. Now the terms are arranged to collect the group of like terms. So first we will collect the group of like terms. So just collect the like terms. 3p plus 7p plus 2p. These are like terms. 3p plus 7p plus 2p. Now next see which are next like terms. Next is 8q, 2q and minus q. It is 8q plus 2q minus q. Next like terms. What will be our next like terms? It is 9r minus 3r and again minus 3r. 9r minus 3r minus 3r. So see how many variables are there? P, Q and R. So we collect first P variables terms, then Q variable terms and R variable terms. So we have arranged the like terms. Now add the coefficient of like terms. Just add the coefficients of like term using simple addition techniques. So we are just going to underline the like terms. Just underline the like terms. Now just add the coefficient of like terms using the simple addition techniques, and the variable which is common are written as it is. So here variable p is common, it will be written as it is. So 3 plus 7, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. So here it is 12p. Next, q remain as it is. Q is written as it is. 8 plus 2, 10, 10 minus 1. So nothing is here in front of q. So it is 1. Whenever there is no coefficient of variable, that is 1. So here it is 8 plus 2, 10, 10 minus 1, it is 9, 9q. Next, r remain as it is. We will just simplify the coefficients. 9 minus 3, 6, 6 minus 3, it is 3 plus 3. So just look at the answer. We have in final answers, we have all unlike terms. So we will be very careful that in our final answer, we must have all unlike terms. Now let's discuss the column method. In horizontal and column method, we will get the same answers. So in this method, each expression is written in a separate row and such that each expression will be written in a separate row such that like terms are arranged one below other. The like terms will be arranged one below other. So just in first column we have taken p variable, in second column we have taken q variable, and in third we have taken r variable. So now just simplify it. P remain as it is, the variable remain as it is. Just solve the coefficient. 7 plus, no sign is here, it means this is plus. Whenever we don't have any sign, that means that is plus sign. 3 plus 7, 10. 10 plus 2, it is 12. Now next q remain as it is. 8 plus 2, 10. 10, nothing is here, it means here it is 1. So 8 plus 2, 10. 10 minus 1, it is 9. So r remain as it is, variable remain as it is. So 9 minus 3, it is 6. 6 minus 3, it is 3. So see, answer is same with both methods. Let's take one more example. First we will try the horizontal method. So write all expressions in a horizontal line. So we are just writing all expressions in a horizontal line. So now collect the group of like terms. So we can see there are how many variables? There are two variables. One is m square and another is m, and then a third one is constant terms. So just collect m square terms. So here it is 3m square plus m square plus 4m square. Next is 5m minus 8m plus 3m. Collect the like terms. Next, last, we have a constant terms, minus 11 plus 3 plus 2. So just add the coefficient of like terms, and in this m square remain as it is. So 3 plus 1, nothing is here, it means the coefficient of m square is 1. So 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 4, 8. Next, so just before adding this we will simplify. We will collect the, first we will add the positive terms. 5 plus 3, it is 8. 8 minus 8, it is 0m. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 minus 8, it is 0. Next, we have minus 11. Minus 11. So first we will add the positive terms. 3 plus 2, it is 5 plus 5. So 8m squared. Where we have a 0m, we will just ignore that term. There is no need to write the variable with coefficient 0. Minus 11 plus 5. So we have opposite sign. Whenever we have opposite sign, we subtract the terms and sign of bigger terms comes. 11 minus 5, it is 6, and the sign of bigger term is 11. So here we have answer 8m square minus 6. Now in column method, write each expression in a separate row, or the like terms are arranged one below the other. The like terms are arranged one below the other in a column. So m square here minus 8m plus 3. Here it is 4m square plus 3m plus 2. So now we will add it. Again the m square remain as it is. So 3 plus nothing is here. The coefficient of m square is 1. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 4, 8. Now again we will add first positive terms. So plus, so we know that the variable remain as it is here. So here it is 5 plus 3, it is 8. Sorry, it is 5 plus 3, it is 8, and 8 minus 8 is 0m. 8 minus 8 is 0. Now again 3 plus 2, it is 5 plus 5 and minus 11. So whenever we have opposite sign, we subtract the term. Here it comes with 6 and sign of bigger term. So ignore the term variable with coefficient 0. So 8m square minus 6. So we can see that we get the same answer with horizontal and column method. Thank you.